Guys, welcome back to Collector's Domain. How have you been? My name is Joseph. Welcome back. And we are in the final third of our look at Beyond Death. We are on Theros right now, and we are going through a box of the brand new set. And we are finally in the final stretch. This is part 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 5 of this box. We are slow rolling this box, and I can feel it. The goodies are coming in this set in these next 5, 6 packs. I feel it, guys. I feel it. They're in here right now. So far, quick recap, we haven't gotten too many crazy things. That's a mythic, but that didn't come from this box. That actually came from a Planeswalker deck. And we got this bad boy in our last video. And we've got a couple of Nyx Lotus, which is pretty cool. So, hasn't really paid off yet. So, we're still looking for a couple other cards. I would like a Nyx Boom Ancient and maybe a Kraken. Those are the two main cards that I'm looking for. And the Spear, the Shadow Spear. That thing's really cool. It's like anti-Heavenly Inferno kind of enchantment, which I really want that. So, let's crack open these and see what we get. Still have yet to see the doggos too. Oh, would you look at that? Mention it. They're the doggos. Sleep of the Dead. Moss Viper. What do we got? Scavenging Harpy. Thaumaturge's Familiar. Venomous Hierophant. Chain to Memory. Hyrax Tower Scout. Satyr's Cunning. Hero of the Pride. Ooh, cool. Gray Merchant of Asphodel, which I really like this card, so I'm going to put that there. Enemy of the Enlightenment. This is a new one for us. It's a 6-drop. Dang. Enchantment creature, demon. Flying. Enemy of, this card gets -1/-1 for each card in your opponent's hands. Ooh, that sucks. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player discards a card. That sucks. You can instantly kill this thing playing Commander. This is a terrible card for Commander. No. No. Just no. Threnody Stringer, that's a cool one. Yeah, I'm a Commander player if you haven't noticed. It's super open to casual, and it's a little easier because this way I can just pick up cards and it's just easier to get into rather than something like Standard or Modern. So I like it. I don't know. It's much more akin to casual play, so that's a terrible card for Commander at least. Just no. No. Ooh, sneak peek. Okay. Get back there. We've got Threnody Singer for a 2-drop. Creature Siren, flash flying. When Threnody Singer enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -X/-0 until end of turn, where X is your devotion to blue. Very cool. I like that flash. That flash in flash ability is always great. And our rare for the packs is Phoenix of the Ash. 3-drop. Flying haste for a Phoenix. 3 mana, it gets +2/0 until end of turn. You can escape it. Phoenix escapes with a +1/+1 counter on it. So this thing will just keep rising from the ashes. Very cool. It's not too expensive. Pretty cool. I like that. And we've got a Stampede Rider. That's a first for us. It's another Satyr having fun. Look at that. Absolutely great. This card's like all messed up. Is it meant to look like that? It's pretty ugly. Creature Satyr, trample at the beginning of each combat. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Stampede Rider gets +1/+1 until end of turn for a 3-drop. That's pretty cool for a 3/4. So, not bad. I like it. Where am I putting it? I almost put it over there. There we go. What am I doing? Alright. Hollows go there. Tokens go there. Rares go here. What is this? It's uncommon. And a couple commons go in this fat stack over there. What do you do with all your cards? Like, what do I do with all that? I don't know. Here we go. Second pack. Oop, wrong stack. Why didn't you guys tell me? Also Elspeth. Okay. Ooh, look at Liliana. Catch new magic content every day at Twitch. Okay, we've got Starlit Mantle, Hero of Games, Leon Lost Pride. We had 4 of those in a Planeswalker pack. Skillful's War Leader, Myers Grass, Rumbling Sentry, Witness of Tomorrows, hella expensive, don't think this is worth it. Elysian Carotid, Myra Triton, so sad. She is so sad. Impending Doom, that's a new one. There we go. For a 3-drop in red, enchantment aura, enchanted creature gets +3/+3 and attacks each combat if able. Pretty cool. Enchanted creature dies, impending doom deals 3 damage to that creature's controller. That sucks. Never mind. Second enemy of the enlightenment. I like this one. Nope, just kidding. This is the one I hated. Ooh, Erebos Black-Hearted. There we go. That's our second mythic for the box. Told you things are ramping up, guys. Legendary encouragement creature, God, for a 4-drop. See if he's any good. He's indestructible. And as long as my devotion to black is less than 5, he isn't a creature. Whenever another creature you control dies, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. Interesting. Maybe this would go good in a Golgari deck. Not sure. For 2 mana, sacrifice another creature. Target creature gets -2/-1 until end of turn. That's pretty cool. If you have tokens, you just spam that. Not sure. That sounds cool. All right, I like it. I wonder how this one's gonna do. Probably pretty vanilla. Nothing too crazy, it sounds like. So we shall see. But that's our second mythic for the box. We've got Goat Swamp. All right, let's keep going. Got the doggos and a Stampede Rider to lead off the pack. Triumphant Sage, Starlit Mantle, Nexus Wardens, Temple Thief 2-drop. Temple Thief can't be blocked by enchanted creatures or enchantment creatures. Cool, so we could just slip by. That's pretty cool. I like that. Captivating Unicorn, Pious Wayfarer, Warbriar Blessing. Is my analysis, like, is my take on these cards bad? Like, any of the more established players, can you tell me? Like, am I reading these cards wrong? Like, am I thinking the really good cards are actually really terrible? Arena Trickster. Hero Nyxborn. Here we go. Glimpse of Freedom. Field of Ruin. Add 1 colorless. Tap 2. Tap it. Sacrifice it. Destroy target non-basic land and opponent controls. Each player searches for a basic land and puts it onto the battlefield. Nope, this is one of those Hugsy kind of cards. I am not going to play it. And our rare for the pack is Temple of Plenty. Guess what it does? Same thing every other one does, and it's in Selesnya, so that's cool. And we've got a Funeral Rites. There we go. Pretty vanilla land so far. Uncommon. Common. 3 more packs. Whew, would you look at that? Another Stampede Rider. Nyxborn Courser. Vexing Gull. Aspect of Manticore. Nyxborn Colossus. Inspiring All. Final Death. Love it. Exile target creature. Can't go wrong with that, but that's kind of expensive. Altar of the Pantheon. Omen of the Forge. This is new. Okay, 2-drop, red, enchantment, flash. When Omen enters the battlefield, deals 2 damage to any target. For 3 mana, sacrifice Omen, scry 2. Meh. Mischievous Chimera, Banishing Light. Exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until Banishing Light leaves the battlefield. Interesting. Our third is Sweet Oblivion, and our rare for the pack is Archon of Sun's Grace. Flying lifelink, creature Archon, 4-drop white. Pegasus creatures you control have lifelink. Constellation, whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying. Pretty cool. I like it. Seems pretty cheap. And it gets you some pretty cool abilities. I like this one. I really like this one. And our holo is Thundering Chariot. Bleh. Put that over there. We've got planes and a zombie. Woohoo, that's cool. That's a different looking zombie. Chair's being extra creaky today, ain't it? Okay. I swear the squeaky chair makes more of an appearance than Jen does in most of these videos. Okay. Wow, what do we got? 2 packs left. Oread of Mountains Blaze, 2-drop, red, enchantment creature, nymph. For 3 mana, discard a card, draw a card. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Karametra's Blessing, Elite Instructor. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. We saw this in the packs, I think, in the Planeswalker decks. Thief, Cetessan, Traveler's Amulet, Infuriate, blah blah blah, Omen of the Sea. Whirlwind Denial, 3-drop, instant. For each spell and ability your opponent control, counter it unless that controller pays 4 mana. So that's pretty cool. I like that. No, no, and no. I like that. That's nice. Second is Impending Doom. Third is Nessian Wanderer, creature satyr scout. So I swear all these satyrs in this set are just having so much fun. Alright, and it's a 2-drop creature satyr scout. Constellation, blah blah blah. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a land card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. So if you have a bunch of these constellation creatures, that's just pretty cool. Because then they all trigger, you know? That's really cool. I like this constellation ability. Nothing too crazy yet, I think, but we'll see. Arasta of the Endless Web. Ooh, very cool. 4-drop legendary enchantment creature. Does this mean this can be a commander leader? Let's see. Reach. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach. Interesting. Kind of like that. That'd be interesting to see. Like create a spider deck, like a tribal deck. That should be cool. And we've got forest and a satyr. I know, chair. I know. And our last pack for this video, and then we're down to our last 6. It is Portent of Betrayal. Sun named Pegasus. Sleep Dead. Manticore. Chimera. Rage Scarred. Omen of the Forge. Bronze Sword. Revoke Existence. Arena Trickster. Dawn Evangel. Whirlwind Denial. Cool. Careless Celebrant. Very cool. This is new. 2-drop. Creator Satyr Shaman. When it dies, it deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Meh. For a 2-drop. Okay. Not bad for a 2-drop. Our rare for the pack is Ephemia, the Cacophony. Legendary enchantment creature, Harpy. It's a 2-drop. At the beginning, it is flying. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile an enchantment card from your graveyard. If you do, create a 2/2 zombie creature token. Interesting. I wonder if... See, I wonder with like Mind Seize, that deck, if you were to combine this with it, can you cast any card that's been exiled, or does it need to be exiled by Nilia? I forget. But yeah, that seems like this would work well with this. If you could like exile cards from your graveyard. In order to do this, and then use her to do her thing. Just play the cards. It's interesting. Yeah, well, that's our rare. Not sure how to make of that. You got a swamp and a goat. That's going to wrap it up for this video. And we didn't get too many crazy things. I think Erebos was our mythic for this set. And then we're down to our last 6. So we got Uro. I think that might have been the last video. I'm not sure. But yeah, Uro Titan highlight right now. Pretty cool. I think there's an alternate art for that one in here somewhere. So I don't know. We're saving the best for last. That's exactly what we're doing, right? Exactly. Till next time, guys. Peace.